So now we're joined by the man, head coach Gary Heenan. Coach Heenan, December 14th, 7 p.m., the 15th annual New York Sash Teddy Bear Toss. I can't believe it's been 15 years for this event.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I can't believe it's 15 years either, but 16 years ago I was up recruiting in North Bay, Ontario, and saw the event happen and said, you know what, this is a perfect fit for Utica and the Mohawk Valley, and brought it back, pitched it to Bill Keeler and Scott Hayes over at New York Sash, and together we worked on putting it together, and it's just blossomed to a community event that's just, a lot of people try and mimic it across the country in college hockey, but nobody can do it quite like us. It's truly a spectacular event.
Yeah, it's truly a Utica tradition now. But how would you describe the Teddy Bear Toss to someone who's never experienced it before?
Yeah, it's a way for fans to actually get involved in the game itself, which is pretty unique. So it started with, if you brought a stuffed animal in our infancy as a program, you got in free. You know, and that's how we got people to actually bring a stuffed animal. And then, of course, when the sellout started to occur, you know, no longer did you get the deal, but people just kept bringing that stuffed animal. When we score our first goal, you know, the Bears rain down on the ice, and it's kind of pandemonium. And just that, you know, that event itself is just something people are in awe about. And, you know, when you've got 4,000 in a sellout and people are bringing 2-3 stuffed animals, you can imagine, you know, there's 5,000-6,000 stuffed animals thrown on the ice any given year, and it's pretty cool, you know. And what we do with those stuffed animals for kids in need in the area just makes it that much more of an event, and it's just gotten bigger and better to a place where it's stuffed. It's tickets that it's in demand, and you know, as soon as that game day ticket goes on sale, that game sells out in one day.
We're talking about those hundreds of volunteers that come on the ice. A lot of those volunteers are also children. So what does it mean to you to see the smiling faces of those children as they come onto the ice to pick up those teddy bears, and especially to see your players right there next to them picking up the teddy bears?
Yeah, we talk about this as a team every year. You know, they get the privilege of playing college hockey, you know, and it's hundreds of dollars in equipment and travel, and they see the world, you know. And so, you know, to think about a kid that just can't get a present on Christmas is heartbreaking. So if we can play a role in putting a smile on a kid's face is just special, and that's not something we take for granted.
Brandon Oswald, I'm a freshman forward. I have not participated in a Teddy Bear Toss game yet, so it'd be kind of cool to get out there for the first time. I've seen videos, I've seen games, obviously with the Teddy Bear Toss, but nothing in person yet on the ice, so I'm looking forward to that. Coach Heenan showed me a couple videos while being recruited here, so it was cool to see those videos and how the community is impacted by us.
Gone to the Teddy Bear Toss for the past 3 years. My brother was on the men's hockey team, so it was a big thing for us. Our whole family came down from Montreal, so it's been really a great experience.
To see the kids come on the ice is probably the best part of it. You know, seeing the kids score, especially the younger guys, when they score, it's an awesome feeling for the older guys to see them experience that moment. When the fans come on the ice and the little kids are picking up the Teddy Bear Toss bears, it's awesome to see their smiling. Sort of brings us back to when we were kids and why we all started to play hockey.
What was it like to be in the arena when they scored that first goal and all the bears were thrown on the ice?
It was insane. Like, the whole arena exploded. It was crazy loud. Like, it has never been louder in here than it was in that moment. And there was just literally, like, as soon as it happened, just stuffed animals coming from every direction. Just like the entire ice was like, it looked like feet, just like piled up of stuffed animals on the ice. It was so cool.
It was an unbelievable experience. To be one to score the goal is definitely a goal that I will remember probably for the rest of my life. Definitely one of the top moments here. But, you know, just getting that goal and being able to celebrate with the teammates and watching all the fans throw the bears and stuff on the ice, it's just such a surreal experience.
My first UC men's hockey game, I was only 5 days old, so about 19, 20.
Okay, very cool. In the Teddy Bear Toss game, does that mean something special to you?
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good way to like show the community like how supportive people can be, and especially like around the holiday times, how a lot of people can't afford gifts for their children. So it's good to know like kids will be able to celebrate the holidays and receive gifts.
What is it like to be in the arena when they score that first goal and all the teddy bears are thrown on the ice?
When you're in it, like a lot of people first time, they're overwhelmed because it really is like the electricity just flies through the air, everybody jumps up, there's just smiles and cheering and teddy bears being thrown everywhere and just celebration, and it's a really fun time and happy time that I suggest anybody go to if they're looking for a great first hockey game to maybe introduce people to the game of hockey because it's such fun.